Alright guys, welcome to Forex Trading, the Millionaire's Secret, right? In this video, I'm going to reveal to you the secret that has made many Forex traders successful beyond their wildest dreams. Alright guys, we are Impressive Media Solutions and I am Kern Scott, and in this video, I'm going to reveal to you guys 15 rules followed by professional traders. Right guys, now guys, to remain consistent and to remain profitable in Forex, we do need to be disciplined, right? So look at these as not just rules but as a discipline plan to keep you successful in trading. All right, so let's go. Start gradually, right? Don't open many trades at the same time. Start with one trade until you become consistent, right? Now, definitely, guys, every new trader has had this problem, right? Every new trader. So you don't feel anyhow. A lot of us, we came in with the idea of we want to get rich really fast because we're having some sort of financial issue. You know, you want to get rid of your job, you want to improve your standard of living, you want to feel better about yourself, right? You want to have a little more time for the family or whatever. So in our mind, we tell ourselves, hey, if I increase the amount of trades I do, that means I will increase the amount of profit I'll be making. So I'm going to achieve my goal faster. But guys, this definitely does the opposite, right? It does the opposite. It does not help us. Start with one trade, and when you become more successful at trading, then guys, you can do multiple trades per day. Managing risk, right? Definitely is not one of those topics we are taught when we now get into trading, right? We aren't really taught much about risk management. When we go and buy stocks or whatever, we are educated on this may be risky, you may not get your money returned, but most of the time when we get into Forex, we aren't taught to manage the risk, right? So when we decide to do Forex, what we are basically doing is taking our cash and investing it to grow it over time. So we aren't really taught these things, and a lot of people, they do get into Forex, and what happens is that they don't manage their risk, and then they blow their account, and then they claim that Forex is a scam, they had their money taken. Don't do it, guys. You have to manage risk. This is a part of being a Forex trader, right? Now, risk per trade should always be a small percentage of your total capital, right? Don't risk more than 2% of your capital on any trade. So an example of that would be if you have a 5,000 US account, on any one trade, you should not be trading more than 100 US. You should not be losing more than 100 US. That is managing your risk. Setting a take profit. This is one way of managing risk, right? It helps with risk management. It also helps determine if your trading strategy is working. Okay, so when you set a take profit and you are noticing that, hey, my take profit is not going in that direction, right? It's not going in that direction. It looks like it's about to reverse. So setting a take profit would give us a visual insight into what is going into the market and whether we should come out. It would also help us determine if we are doing what we are supposed to do in terms of our trading plan. If our trading strategy is working, if we need to readjust, or if we had entered the market too early, we weren't really focusing properly on our trading plan. Setting a stop loss, right? Also as important as setting the take profit, right? Now it also helps with risk management. So when we do start to go in the opposite direction, in the reverse of where our profit is, it helps us come out very quickly, because unexpected changes in the market do happen, right? We may be trading the GBP, and let's say, for instance, the prime minister decides, well, hey, I am retiring this job. The market may become very heated at this point in time. Traders may want to, get rid of those currency at that particular time and hold on to another currency. So it may go opposite if you are trading in a particular direction. So it's important to have a stop loss. We may look a way, and these things do happen so fast that you may not have time to reach to the keyboard and come out of the trade. So it's always important to have a stop loss to get us out. And remember, this boils back down to risk management. Make sure it's not beyond 2%, right? Creating a trading plan. This is definitely not something that most traders even think about when they do decide to trade. No, we just, open that MT4 and we start a trade. And we don't really think about having a plan. All we know how to put it in. We know what is a currency, and we hope for the best. We cross our fingers. Having a trading plan is very important. Which technique am I going to use? How much am I going to trade? All these things boil down into your trading plan. And guys, remember to stick to your trading plan. Practice. Wow. Putting your trading plan to the test in a real market condition. Many of us, when we start with Forex, we may go online and we see gurus and teachers and other people who may just be sharing their knowledge, talking about a particular technique, whether it be RSI, whether it be Fibonacci, whether it be support and resistance, right? And we grab this technique and we just throw it on our chart. We begin to trade it. We don't practice it. We don't put it into practice. We don't see how it works. We have no idea. Also, we don't use a demo account. We may put some money in the markets, use this random technique, and then we blow our accounts. So practicing, guys, is very important. Controlling emotions. Ooh, I can't tell you how many times I got emotional watching trade or putting in a trade and having it go in the opposite direction. We need to control our emotion, right? And when we say controlling our emotion, especially with our trading plan, we must remain solid in our trading plan, control our emotion, right? Many times we see an opportunity and we stray away from our trading plan. Guys, we need to stick to our trading plan. Don't revenge trade, right? So we're trading, we start to lose some money. We lose a little 100 here, we lose a little 50 here. So we start to panic. We get emotional. So what we do, we decide to trade to make back that money. We put in 3-4 trades. We get emotional trying to make back this money because, hey, I will not meet my goal if I don't make back this money and more. Don't revenge trade, guys. Control your emotion, and again, stick to your trading plan. We do stray away from that at times. Market trends. This is another important one, right? Knowing the trend of the market, not trading against the trend, and waiting for a beneficial trend, right? Now, a lot of the times we don't know the trend and we may be trading against the trend, or we may not wait for that beneficial trend. We may be in a consolidated market, and instead of, having our trading plan in place to see or focus on when there may be a breakout, which is our beneficial trend, we don't wait. We just, start rushing the market, playing that trade because we have a goal we want to accomplish. But guys, know the market trend. Learning candlestick. Now this is basic. This is the fundamental. Every trader should know this, but weirdly though, a lot of traders, and I also fell victim to this, not taking the time to learn candlesticks, right? Now this determines the current state of the market at a glance, and it helps us to avoid missed opportunities, right? Now candlesticks can tell us or show us the the validity in the market. It could also show us the trends. It could also show us what may be looking to happen. It also helps us to see opportunities. We may see some candle that represents a uptrend or a downtrend, and this is where we can put in our trading plan also and trade confidently. Time frames. Understanding time frames. A lot of people, a lot of traders, new traders don't understand time frame. They just click, from the 5 to the hour to the 4 hour, not knowing really what they're doing. They're just like, hey, I'm seeing candles, hey, candles going up, candles going up. They're not really understanding. So do take the time to understand time frames and know which and when to use. Now, if you're doing scalping, you need to be on smaller time frames. If you're doing more longer trades like weekly trades or daily trades, you need to be on bigger time frames, and you may also need to come back to a smaller time frame for confirmation. So do take time to learn it. That is an important part of Forex. Avoid following, guys. Avoid following. Right? So many times when we become, well, not when we become, right? When we start to trade, the main place we start to trade is either on YouTube. We might Google it, or we might learn from a friend or a book, right? So we have the tendency to follow whoever showed us first. Now, these particular traders, they have been practicing for years. They have a particular technique, and they constantly boast that, hey, I trade this way and I'm forever profitable. So we tend to follow what we are seeing other traders doing, right? But definitely, guys, this is cheating yourself at learning a skill that will pay you forever, right? Avoid learning someone else's technique. You can also you can adopt it, but learn other strategy, because another strategy may be your secret win. Don't cheat yourself. Closing trades, right? Many times, and this happened to me, right? I fell victim to this many times, right? We open a trade, again, you have no trading plan, so the trade goes against you, and you're hoping in your heart that you don't blow this account and you get that miracle reversal. But sometimes, guys, it just don't happen, and you have to end up blowing your whole account. You blow a whole 200 US, you end up with $5 US, because you were afraid to close that trade. So know when to close trades. Do set up a stop loss. Do set up a stop loss. Avoid FOMO. And what is FOMO? FOMO is fear of missing out, right? Analyze the market always, then trade. Many times we may be rocking back and we may see a big spike on the charts, right? So we don't want to miss out. We want to get some of that money. We want to get some of that money. That is what we are here for, to make money, right? But guys, we didn't take our time. We didn't put our trading plan to confirm it. We just saw the movement. We jumped in, and we end up in maybe a pump and dump. Somebody pump the market, we jump in, and then they just pull back all the market, and we were left in the negative. So avoid the fear of missing out, right? The market constantly moves. We have no need to worry, right? There will always be some sort of opportunity. Take your time, guys. Avoid FOMO. Know the market, right? Educate yourself on the Forex market. Take the time to study currency pairs and what affects them. It's an investment in time that could save you a good amount of money. A lot of people just want some sort of quick formula, some robot to just, so that they could really live this beach lifestyle that a lot of gurus and teachers teach. But taking the time to understand the whole workings of it would do you great benefit, right? Now remember, guys, this is a skill that will be paying you for the rest of your life. This is a really big opportunity. And finally, guys, have fun, right? A lot of people just get into Forex trading, they're frustrated, they're worried, and they're doing themselves really an injustice, right? Now, definitely, guys, where your mind is where you would go. If you're in a happy place pulling that positive energy, you will do great at Forex, right? Now, Forex does take a while to learn, and these 15 disciplines will help you to succeed. So write them down, go back over the video, and allow it to be a part of you. As you can see, they're very simple. They're not complicated. Keep it simple, guys. Keep a path. Keep on the path, guys. Keep on the path. And once you practice these 15 disciplines, you'll be like this guy, right? You'll be living your best life. You'll be able to afford that vehicle, to take those helicopter rides, to assist and help the poor. Guys, 15 disciplines. I'm Kern Scott for Impressive Media Solutions. 15 rules that the pros follow. Like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.